So Zach Mandera, in his 25 innings of work, just 5 earned runs, and he throws for ball 4. So that'll be a walk for Jalen Owens. 2 runners on now for South Medford, no outs here in the bottom of the first. Good start for the Panthers, Chris.
Yeah, really nice at-bat from Jalen Owens to work out the free pass after falling behind. Was it 1-2? 0-2 maybe. He was behind in that count, worked his way all the way back to a walk.
So the base on balls will put a runner in scoring position here for Jack Thompson in the cleanup spot. Thompson, of course, the catcher here for South Medford. Take a look at his numbers. As he fouls that one back for strike 1.
That was a excuse me swing. If I have a little check swing there, just got a piece of it. Fouled it right off. I think that was right off the umpire.
Well, what stands out for Jack Thompson, Chris, is his .519 on-base percentage as opposed to a .278 average. So the kid has a great eye for the ball, and he displays it there as he takes ball 1.
Yeah, that off-speed pitch stayed high.
1-1 the count now for Thompson. 2 runners on first and second. Daniel Schenk in scoring position here. No outs in the bottom of the first. Zach Mandera in a little bit of a bind, but he throws a strike there. 1-2 the count now for Thompson.
Sometimes you can be a little too patient. Leads you to taking pitches right on the edge. They get called strikes.
The crew chief today, Scott Rice. Any thoughts on the home plate umpire, Chris? As this one's tacked and past the shortstop. This will send a runner in. As Schenk going all the way home, and he's safe. And that'll be an RBI single for Jack Thompson. It just whizzed past the glove of the shortstop for Roseburg, and he was unable to stay with it. And South Medford jumps up 2-0, or 2-0, I should say, with no outs here in the bottom of the first. 2-2 here for Melton. Swung on and tacked foul to the right side. Count remains 2-2 here. It's been a slow start for Zach Mandera, who, as we mentioned earlier, is 1-0 against the Panthers in his high school career. 6 shutout innings last year to go with 6 strikeouts. This one could have turned 2, but it's past the second baseman. It'll advance Carl to third, and stopping at first will be Jacob Melton. Give him 2 for 2 now with that single. Here it is, swung on, tapped right to the pitcher. Oh, and he throws it way past the second baseman. That'll advance a runner at home. Schenk thinking about going to second. He'll stop at first, and on the E1, another run scores. So Jaron Emerson at the plate here. Jaron flied out to right in his first plate appearance back in the first. He's got a man on first here. And just 1 out to do some damage for South. He takes that one for strike. Good breaking ball inside. 1-2 the count now for Emerson. 1 out here in the bottom of the third. South Medford leading at 7-0 against the Roseburg Indians. Throw to first. Runner remains safe. As Mandera prepares and delivers. And ring him up, strike 3. Another caught-looking strikeout for Mandera. Give him 3 on the day. That's the second out for Roseburg, and that'll bring up Robbie Carl. Gives us a chance to thank one of our community business partners, Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon. For your home or for your auto, they've been around for over 45 years with beautiful and energy-efficient windows. So visit Bill's Glass in Medford, Ashland, and now Grants Pass. Here's Ankeny at the plate. Cody Johnson getting ready to hurl it for Roseburg and sends it in. This one low ball 1. Zach Ankeny hasn't been able to get a hit today. He's 0 for 4 total with 2 strikeouts, both of the caught-looking variety. Displays a good eye there for a 2-0 count. Ankeny, the shortstop, has made some good plays on defense as well, as part of a collective effort from the Panther defense today. Just great work holding Roseburg scoreless so far through 9 total innings. (3-0) the count now as Ankeny's got the green light against Johnson. Cody deals, and it's taken in for a called strike. 3-1 the count now. Brandon Latender in the on-deck circle. 3-2, as that's another called strike against Zach Ankeny. Latender with a single today, scored on the homer, so 1 for 1. Let's see if Zach can get on base for him. And it's taken for a called strike. Zach Ankeny can't believe it. Thought he had the walk. Instead, ring him up, and another strikeout for Cody Johnson. Give him his 3rd on the day.
Ankeny.
Melton is 5 for 5. And he rips this one to right. This one high, this one deep, and it is gone. Run them all, big fella. A solo homer for Jacob Melton. On the first pitch from Cody Johnson, he ripped that one, and no doubt into right field. And 2 homers now on the game for Melton. 4 RBIs. What a blast. Cody Black on deck. Zach Mandera to follow if it ends up being that way. Here's the pitch from Melton. Swung on and tapped over to short. This could turn 2. To second, Owens fires it to first. And out at first, a double play by the South Medford defense, and that ends the game here in the 7th. What a fabulous play by Jalen Owens. Rifles it over to first, and South Medford takes the doubleheader. 2 wins here for the Panthers, and 2 losses for Roseburg. Their first 2 league losses of the year here in 2018.
No runs, no hits.